Hey, I know this is like the intro and you're supposed to be hearing cozy music, but not today. I mean, who starts an episode with end of the relationship like pop up and I can't even exit out? And this is when I'm like, I wish I was a live streamer, because how on earth do I get this answer? I mean, I thought about it. It's best to press get random, right? Or whatever. But before we get into all of that, let me just say hi, I'm Sasha. Nice to meet you. This is the Single Dad Let's Play, and it's getting chaotic. Like, I didn't expect this Let's Play to be like that. Like, it's mostly cozy, but because these themes aren't ever meant to be cozy, let's just be honest. Let's go ahead and start this episode. Y'all saw Josephine try to propose a renewal of vow or something, and Carter, I'm assuming this is what happened, right? Because she's insecure or anxious, I think she says stuff a little too bluntly, and sometimes he may he may not fully understand what she means. So it says Carter is done with Josephine's attitude, or should he be really done? Separate from Josephine? Yes, no, or random? And I'm gonna have to pick random. It says Carter decided to let Josephine off the hook for now. So let's look at their relationship panel, y'all. Okay, so for now it's a stay-at-home mom. She lives, remember, she doesn't work, so I understand that. It says that they're soulmates, they have a strained relationship dynamic, amazing compatibility. That's her spouse, so he decided to let her off the hook, but he is like at his wits end pretty much, y'all. So this is Carter's romantic feelings for Josephine. He's very unsatisfied in their romance dynamic. So yeah, for Josephine, last I remember, she was close to him. So for Carter, he does feel deeply connected, and maybe why it's so hard, even though like he wants to split up, that he just can't do it, like rip it like a band-aid. Like, he's thinking, I need to work hard for my relationship. And so I think we're still gonna have to figure out, like, he needs to almost, I feel like, date Josephine again to kind of want to, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where he's at. But for Josephine, she does feel opposites attract. She knows that her and her husband are different. He's securely attached. She has the anxious avoidant. He's very open. She's kind of closed off, but she wants to be more open, and she does feel deeply connected to him. So the trip is serving its purpose, but my God, Josephine does do sometimes things that just trigger him, you know? So I feel bad. The kids are like outside and they're getting sick. This weather just ain't really doing it for them. They really want to go back home. Like, they're just like so ready for this trip to be done, you know? So I'm gonna have her brush her teeth. Carissa, the oldest, is awake already. So these two have been talking all night. One time Woohoo went insult him. Y'all see that, right? She just randomly does that. It's like he doesn't get it. Yes, you see that if his romance dynamic goes down. Like, how much more down could it be? Like, he let her off the hook and like she does these weird stuff, and he's just kind of like, I don't get it, you know? He wants to go on a perfect date. He wants to have a child with her. He loves her, y'all. She's thinking, ask Carter about his day. She wants to cloud gaze with him. She wants
for no.
Yeah. See, she does these stuff. Carter is fed up with Josephine being mean. Yeah, I think what we're just gonna do is we're gonna do the Lumpino mod, y'all, and you know, that's it. Like, I think what he's gonna do is, it's really sad, but I think they're gonna have to announce that they're gonna split up, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna ask for a temporary separation, but should we do it amicable or angry? I feel like he would do it angry, because you know, she keeps randomly sporadically attacking him. You know, she's probably like, you're not putting enough. I feel like she just says it like that, maybe randomly, and he's like, how dare you, you know? And he's just gonna be like, look, I don't want a divorce, but I do want us to separate and really work on us as a couple, you know? Go to counseling more and stuff like this. They did go counseling, but it didn't go well. So it looks like the Let's Play won't be over, y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you know, but like, I was worried that the Let's Play was gonna be done and that they were gonna work it out, because what's the point of being a single dad if you're not single dad anymore, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like he is still a single dad and the Let's Play will continue. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna get Josephine an apartment. She does want to move back, like, you know what I'm saying? So I think for now we can have her stay with grandma for a few days, and then we could get her a job again, and we can have her work at the hospital, like a different hospital, you know? So let's have her actually get a job. She's just like, I tried my best, Carter. Oh, like, you know? Ooh, separation. It says, why is Carter separating from Josephine? Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write my own one because apparently you can. So this is what Carter said. He said, "You left me alone, Josephine, and I can't do this anymore. I thought I could, but we need more time. Just like you had your own time to process. Respect my time and let us figure out while raising our children." This is so sad. Oh, and it is not unhappy, the separation. So it says divorcing, are in the process of getting divorced, and she does feel finds like, you know what I'm saying, it's romantic satisfaction. So yeah, it does say total opposite. She did have the opposite, like, remember we just saw that. So I mean, yeah, I guess, that was what brought them close together, and now it's what's pulling them apart, I guess. So it says that they both are feeling resentful from the divorce, even though they're deeply connected. So it says Josephine has some resentment left over from her divorce. Josephine may not enjoy being around Carter. So the trip, I don't know, can we keep distance? Can we keep it cool for the sake of the kids? I don't know. I think they might leave. So we're back home. It seems like just something was going on with the family. We're going to have her do a makeup homework. Okay. But we're back home from the trip. Yes. For some reason, I went through a never ending loading screen. And the only way to get them to come back to not being a never ending loading screen was to fix the trip and say that they're back home or whatever. So yeah, we're back home. Ooh. What people think about you matters. And I heard that someone absolutely despises you. Now it's making me question my own opinion of you. Mom, are you taking Josephine's side over me? I couldn't. Mom, are you serious? Now, when I did say the mom was kind of nice and stuff, I didn't know she was too nice. Poor Carter. Now we're saying, why are you divorcing Josephine? Yeah, so they're in the middle of the process of divorce, so that's kind of hard. Hey Carter, what? Sure, go for this date, Mom, after dissing me. Okay, so these two were battling. Who won? Oh, it says Void Critter Victor. Joseph brought his A game and walked away a winner. Oh, I look at her with her little tooth missing. Oh, she's so cute. Happy holidays to her. And she's feeling pretty good about her mistakes that she made in the game. She's feeling happy about her, she's feeling happy about doing her homework and the trip in my mind. So it does say still upset from feeling hurt by someone nearby. I'm assuming it's her brother, and she lost the game. She is mad. So what I think she would do is she would say, I want a rematch and I'm going to win this time. So she does have a couple of cards. So we're going to go with the Sunni Tour and let's see how that goes for her. So this is a Void Critter household. Yeah, she's like, this time I'm gonna use a better one. I'm not using the same one as you did last time. Yeah, I'm gonna win. He's like, no, I'm gonna win. Oh, she's like, no. He's like, haha, I got you back right there. So Carter, he did write in his journal about his feelings. So let's see if there's a moodlet. It says, another day, another entry from writing in journal. The pen hitting the pad really helps. Carter relieved his emotions and got it all out. So I believe the interaction he did was something like complain about everything. He did have a dream about a dead friend. He is also feeling unhappily ever after from feeling bitter about someone nearby. Some arguments from the divorce are still a source of rage. So deep down he is annoyed, but he is happy. He's in his family element mode, just cleaning, and he does feel fulfilled in life. So this isn't something that really messed with his satisfaction, which is quite sad when you really think about it. She did have a dream about mirrors, and I feel that's so symbolic. She's also awake using the bathroom, but it's so symbolic for her to have a dream of mirrors. Maybe she was facing herself and she didn't like what she saw in the mirror, and that is very realistic of a thought. And it does say loved from tucking a toddler in. So she is also trying to build a bond with Carrie, who's asleep right now, and I'm sure she's happy that she's back home. I'm that thought is definitely a peaceful, oh, I'm back home kind of energy from that toddler. She is thinking about being friendly with Carter, even though they don't have a good relationship. Quickly, just to look at it, y'all, this is how it looks. It says that they have a terrible match, strained relationship. You already know, but now it says divorcing. She does still feel a fine satisfaction about him, but he don't feel that way. I'm sure his was unsatisfied, if not very unsatisfied. So let's see. Yeah, very unsatisfied. Yikes. So yeah, resentful about divorce, but he does feel deeply connected to her. So what I wanted to tell y'all was, so after he wrote that out in his diary, he did also write like, you know, the new pack has like a bucket list area, right? And it says I should reconnect with my family before it's too late. So I think he wants to like do well with Josephine. So I don't know how like their relationship is negative, but like I do want to explore that, you know, and just have them be there for each other. Maybe I could have them sit here together. So like Carter could sit here, he's waiting for her, like, you know, to get out of the bathroom kind of thing. And so we're just gonna have her quickly like look in the mirror, maybe like apply like a powder or something, you know, like creams and stuff, just take care of herself like a quick bit while Carter's making his way up there and she doesn't even know, you know, but we're just gonna kind of give it like set up the vibe, you know. So after that, Josephine's probably just like steps out, she sees Carter here, you know, she was taking a nap and she's just like, oh, Carter. And he's like, hey, I'd like to talk to you if that's okay. I don't like how we left it off with the trip, you know, like we were so annoyed we couldn't even sit there anymore, we had to go home. Oh, she's telling him to leap into her arms. Part of her is so annoyed she wants to mock his facial hair, and then it does say that she wants to exchange secrets. So I don't know if that would work if if that comes off manipulative, but maybe she's just also gonna tell him like, you know, I do feel like I also kind of screwed up, you know, and I want us to be at a better place, you know, for the sake of our children. I do love you, and you do put that fire in my heart, you know, and I just want us all to be together. Kind of like a grilled cheese, you know, all just there and stuff, you know. And he's like, okay. I do agree. I also feel the same way. I do want to be there for you and for the children. Oh, she did have her one complete. Some days I don't shower for days. Ew, Carter, what the sorry. Why would he say that? I guess he's probably saying like, you know, I didn't even like care about my needs because I had to put our children's need first. She's thinking about making out with him, you know, and she's also thinking of like having a negative interaction and a hate woohoo session with him. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have her kind of flirt with him, maybe check out his hotness as a sort of like a flirtatious thing, but like hopefully he doesn't take it negatively. But like, I don't know, she's just maybe gonna say like, oh, look at you, you know, you don't have to, I'm here for you. He's like, don't put your hand on me. She's like, oh, I didn't want to put my hand on you like that anyway. He's like, I thought you said you wanted to be friendly. I don't want you to misunderstand me. I don't want anything romance, but I do care about you and I want to have a positive friendship with you, you know. Now he's thinking about woohoo. Wow, they're so childish. Connect with family. She's the one he wants to connect with. What I say. Sorry, y'all. Let me behave though. Let's just talk about something. Try to change the subject. You know, I'm like, sorry, Josephine, if you misunderstood me. I meant like a friendly way only. Please don't think about like this. Please, Josephine, you know, I just want to be friendly with you, and you were my partner. I don't want us to be in a bad place, you know. And he's gonna apologize, even though he doesn't really have an apology, but he's gonna say, I apologize if you misunderstood me. Carter's getting fed up with Josephine for he'll divorce her if this happens again. I wanted us to keep it positive for the kids, like he said. Like, let's just remember that. Remember, you know, offensive conversation. Is there anywhere, or should he just walk away at this point? Because if she's gonna be petty like this, we might as well leave. Oh, she's laughing at him. It's like, what the hell? Like, Joe, I'm trying to keep it cool with you, and you're just trying to be mean. Yeah. Oh, he's cussing her out. Wait, y'all, sorry. It's a bit of a distance, their argument. Y'all. Joe. Give the cold shoulder? Damn. He's like, that's it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. She's like, really? We're going to act like a kid. You're going to fold your arm. Now that you're raising our kids like this and been around kids a lot, you're just going to behave like one. And he's like, okay. I thought I was talking to an adult, but I'm not. And he's like, why don't you just take your pictures with you and go? She's like, really? You're just going to kick me out? He's like, honestly, I don't know. She's like, so you don't want to keep this photo of us? And he's like, no. You know what you did. Don't try to act shocked now that I want to keep my distance, you know? And she's like, wow, okay. I'll just take some stuff. So there's a photo of her and her daughter in this room too. So she's going to take that and she's going to leave. Yeah, because Grandma says, you love her so much. right? Since you love your daughter-in-law, let's have her you stay with her. You could stay next door at my mom's house because you love my mom so much, right? Because my mom and you are besties. It does look like they gained another sentiment. Oh my god, what is this? I'm festering grudge. So Carter doesn't even feel deeply connected. It's Joe. But like I said, she has that attachment style, and it's like she does love him. She just doesn't know how to show it, and it's like that's not an excuse anymore, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have, if you love this man, then say you love him wholeheartedly, not like the way that you're doing it, you know? It's 6:30 p.m. Josephine walked out of the house. Dad's gonna, yeah, she moved to the next door neighbor just for now, while she's probably looking for an apartment or maybe like a starter home somewhere. Either way, she's gonna be doing her own thing. Congrats on that sweet job. Okay, so she's like, hey, congrats on joining. I don't know if you know actually, but I was probably either saying it, but she did join the school orchestra club. And so she has to choose an instrument, which she actually has it in her inventory. So let's go ahead and just have her practice. Maybe we'll just have her go here. Oh yeah, I do have to sell, I guess, some of this stuff because it's not needed anymore, right? So I'm gonna probably do that later, y'all. I'm just need to procrastinate for a bit. Okay, it looks like the daughter started her practice. Yeah. Oh, she sounds not that great. But you know, remember, I think she was talking to one of her relatives who asked her, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I could have sworn she said a violinist. So for now, I thought it would be fun for her to do that. Oh, she's thinking about her siblings, playing with a giant stuffed bear, giving Carrie and Carissa a hug. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, my phone's having notifications. Yeah. Overall, she wants to give her siblings a hug and play. I want to actually do all of that. I think that's so wholesome and sweet. Okay, so Carissa right now, I'm going to have her... Oh, I forgot to tell y'all something crazy. I don't know if I was recording, but basically, Carissa, after her parents split up, she didn't know. And the parents didn't even get to announce it, honestly. But I think the dad's going to probably have to tell the kids himself because mom just walked out after arguing with her husband. But anyway, all I was to say is that Carissa asked her mom to go on dates. I don't know if I have the notification, y'all. I'm going to try to scroll down. But y'all, her mama was like, no. Wait 1 second. Let's try to see if I can find her for y'all because I gagged. Oh, I don't have it. Dang it. Okay, her mom was saying something like, oh, I don't think dating is the right thing to do, like, you know, just because she went through a divorce. And I'm not trying to be mean to her, but like, it really was giving that, because why on earth would you not let your daughter have a moment, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she's eating grandma's candy. That's so cute. Yes, girl. Oh, Carter's thinking of cuisine being as a hobby. You know, honestly, he has been putting his foot in cooking, so I could see that. Oh, plate is really cute. I mean, the bowl. Oh, ramen. Oh, he put fish cakes and like the Naruto and like, oh my god, dad went off. Everybody grab a plate. Okay, this one, she's been asleep for too long. Oh no. I don't know, honestly. Not Joe saying I'm gonna use my fork, but she's like cultured. She's like, I'm gonna try to go out of my comfort zone and learn about different cultures. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have him clean up and put the meal away. It is 8 p.m. The kids honestly did their homework. I don't know if they have any assignments due, but we're gonna go ahead and check everybody's inventory if they have any assignments due. No, everybody's has no assignments. Okay, so it seems like everything is good. I'm gonna look at Joe's wants. It says he wants to watch a movie, so right now it is the perfect time to watch a movie. So I'm gonna have him. Diamonds are for Sims. A little bit grown up for him. Hopefully it's not a romance genre or something, but even though he was funny and he said that, I don't know if you know, but he ended up changing his genre to family genre after watching Dog's Lost Journey on his trip. That just changed his life, I feel like, because he was on a journey himself, right? So I do think dad probably, I don't know if there's a way to announce divorce, but I feel like he would tell Carissa, oh, it says connect with family. Should we just have him do that? Oh, he wants to connect with his daughter. I guess, you know what? I think that's part of his soul journey, that he wanted to connect. And so instead of it being Josephine, he realized that maybe it should be with Carissa. And I think that also maybe he realized there's tension between her and Joseph. So what I think he's going to do is, wasn't there a way to like fix sim relationships? I don't even know. So I think he's going to do is he's expressing hope for the future. So, you know, just give his daughter some love. And then after that, I think also he's going to also talk to his other daughter. Aw, he gave her a hug. Like, So do you have any goals for the new year? You know, you're about to be a young adult sim. And she's just like, I have some stuff. He's like, well, you know, it means a lot that you made time to just talk to me right now. And I feel like sometimes I'm seeking validation in different departments, and, you know, which is true. He wants to seek a validation, and, you know, he needs to not have validation from Josephine. You know, he needs to put it in himself and his love, like his children, make sure that he could teach them great ways, you know. So I think what she's gonna do is she's gonna straight up ask her dad. She asked her mom and her mom said no. So hopefully dad will be nice. Oh, ask to reconsider stance on dating. He didn't say it, but maybe she can be like, you know, mom was like, don't date, and I'm just wondering, do you think the same thing as her? Like, oh, she's really sick. Okay, I need Carter to give medication. She's even thinking of asking Carter about woohoo. He's like, I think your dating privileges are certainly worth considering. Yeah, it seems like she really wants to date. Not only that, but I don't know if you know, but this weekend Carissa's friends texted her and they were like, hey, like, let's go out, you know. And she's gonna give her dad a hug, like, thank you, dad, so much that you're considering it and that I can go on a date, you know. So maybe next episode we can have her go on a date. So she's gonna complain about being sick. She's not feeling that well. Oh, she's hugging her little sister. Oh my gosh, she's gonna pass that illness around, child. I think one of the kids had the medication in their inventory. Take medicine, honey. You're not feeling that well. She's like, thank you so much, dad, for reconsidering the dating thing, you know. I think she's really happy about that. She's having a pleasant conversation, you know. Aw. I hope you feel better soon. Aw, she's getting love from her family. Oh, that's really cute. Oh my god. She's thinking about flirting with a sim now that her parents allowed her to date. It says flirt with Cash. Who is Cash? Oh, this is Cash. Oh, he needs a makeover, child. Yeah, he needs a little bit makeover. She thinks he's weird. She doesn't even have much of an attraction, but this is the sim she's thinking about. I'm done. She still has the illness. I'm not gonna force her by taking another medication. So what I'm gonna do is, I think what she's gonna do is she's just gonna take a warm bath. Take a bubble bath just to, like, you know, chill, and then she's gonna go to sleep. But she is thinking about talking to her dad about the woohoo talk, and she's gonna age up on Wintervest, by the way. I don't know if you know that, so we do have some time for her to have that conversation. I just don't think right now is appropriate because she just is wanting to go on a date, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is right now I'm gonna have dad ask the children to go to bed. So I think he's gonna do is he's gonna put Karita to bed and Joseph. And then after that, we're going to have him talk to Carrie, because Carrie actually doesn't have to go to sleep yet. She did take quite a bit of a nap. So we're going to have her play with a rocking chair and just chill around here. I did set up a tree, by the way, for the holiday. Not yet, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Realistically, like, they just got the tree, let's say, like, from, you know, Granite Falls, and now it's here. But, you know, they're going to set up soon. Oh, she's so cute. It's like, sweet dreams, hun, Joe. I really love you, hun. Okay, I do think that Joe and his mom, I know we haven't talked about it, but I don't know if you know, but Joe's kind of a mama's boy. So for him, I feel like he thinks mama is right and everybody is wrong. And even though mom's been away, for him, he just thinks that, like, some parents, they have to go, some parents have to go places, but, like, it doesn't mean she hates us. And I think that maybe she just told him that and he believes her. Like I said, he is a mama's boy. Obviously he was hurt, but I feel like he's quite delulu about it, you know? Papa is gonna change your diaper because you're a good girl. Yay! Good girl. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. She's so well behaved. So I think he's gonna do is he's gonna potty train her. Because, you know, she's growing up and she goes to preschool. I don't know how her potty skill is actually, and generally her skills. She is gonna be aging up, I think, on Wednesday. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Oh no, Wednesday is when Joe's aging up, and she's the one who's aging up on Tuesday. What's Tuesday's holiday for the save? Family Day. Oh, okay. She's level 2 of the potty. Good girl. Aww. Aww. Don't be scared of rats. Okay, that's in your brother's room. Okay, it's not a rat. It's like a bubbly. Okay, we call them bubs. Okay. I don't know what we could do about the fear of being alone, only because Carter is not with his partner anymore. Y'all, let's see. Let's actually have him go here in this room and vacuum quickly. And then he could go to sleep. I do feel bad. I really need your help on something. What should Carissa do about her future? Like I said, Winterfest is around the corner. Should Carissa go to university? Should Carissa start in the workforce? Should Carissa move away? You are her relative. In this Let's Play, like I said, these big decisions, you are like the cousin, the aunt, the uncle, the extended relative. Do you want to be the grandma, grandpa? You know what I'm saying? So what would you guide young Carissa's future? I would love to hear your comment on that. Not only that, but in general, I love when you comment something under my video, especially when I start to recognize your faces. The more that I get to know you, the more I'm like, oh my god, I know you. Like, how you doing? Oh, you here into this video? It really develops like a friendship and something that I absolutely love in the Sims community, and I really appreciate you for taking time out of your day, even if it's something as small as the chick emoji, you know, the little hatching chick which I use to represent this series. Then I don't even mind that. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Sasha. If you don't know, I wish you a lovely day. Take care.